I am so hungry. Can't wait for this to finish. I've never really done this, so I have about 4 tablespoons of oats. I did measure everything out. I'll put the numbers on the screen, but 4 tablespoons of oats with 4 ounces of almond milk sitting on the stove. And then about 180 grams of these frozen fruits. I just want this to thicken. When it gets a little more saucy, I'll like mush up the fruits a bit. And I'm gonna add some chia seeds to it to help thicken it up, but yeah. All right, come on now. Come on, buddy. Come on. All right, maybe you're still frozen. Adding more of the milk so the protein can mix in a bit better. Another 2.5 ounces. This is looking pretty good. 1 teaspoon of chia seeds to help thicken this up a little bit. Okay, so we'll see how this tastes. Maybe I added too much protein, but maybe not. I found this recipe online. I wanted to try it because usually with oatmeal, hold on. Because I never cook oats. Like I always cook them the same way, and I always use instant oats, and I never use whole oats. And even I always add chocolate to my oats too. And nothing is wrong with that. You can have chocolate. If I like sweet oats, I'll add chocolate. But I was like, let me try to just change up the ingredients of what I'm adding. And I think this would probably be really, really good, like adding this fruit kind of sauce, maybe some nuts. I don't know. I'm excited to try it though. We'll see. Perfect, because I have this syrup here. So, yay! 0.6 flour ounces. So here's everything. 4 ounces of almond milk, 5 grams of chia seeds, oats. This is the syrup, the fruit, and the protein. 350 calories. 31 protein, 38 carb, 8 fat. I'm really hoping this is as good as it looks. This is a good amount of food too. Like, if this is tasty and it's a decent portion size and those bomb ass macros, oh my God, it's so good. You guys have to make this. You have to eat this. I'm eating this for the next year. No, I'm kidding. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, this is so good. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. And those are such good macros. I'm eating this entire week. Might eat it the entire month. Who even knows? This is a decent portion size too, Oh, y'all have to try this dish. You have to try this dish. Ugh. I think this is my new favorite breakfast. That is so good. Trying this again. Going to Gabby's. We're supposed to gym today, so I know she's gonna be home, but yes. I only have a car for a couple more days. I mean, I drove it to the party, so that was like the main reason for me getting it. And I have been driving around like little trips here and there. I definitely feel way more comfortable on UK roads. Those are high beams. These are not. Okay. But I will see you guys at the gym. Driving Ashleysayque. Oh. All right, I'm going. Okay. I need to make a right somewhere. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. These roads are so small. Sometimes it's just hard to even tell. And also, what are you asking me to do? I'm realizing, you guys, that it's not so much driving on this side of the road that's a problem. It's really driving on this side of the car. Like, driving on this side of the car is worse than driving on this side of the road. I'm excited to get to the gym today. It's the gym with all the men's. I mean, and I know you guys are asking about my love life and if I'm dating anybody. I'm single right now. I'm not even dating anyone. Like, I'm not even, no situationships, no nothing. It's just me and my lonesome. And I'm not too pressed about trying to meet a man's at the moment. Oh, this is the shoe right here. Woo. Mainly because, all right, the last couple years, I mean, I've been single for a while, like not an actual relationship, but I've been dealing with men. And I feel like the last couple years, I've been in like 3 entanglements that, you know, ended up taking up way more of my time than I wanted it to. Like, just drama and distraction. And I feel like I just want to focus on my goal. That's it. And also, I mean, if I meet someone and they're amazing, then great. But I don't want to waste my time with people who aren't. And when I'm at a certain, like when I'm heavier than normal, you know, and normal being 220. When I'm 220, I feel comfortable in my skin. I'm still bigger. I still want to lose weight, but I still feel attractive. When I'm over 220, I really get down on myself. I don't even really feel attractive. And that low self-esteem and that kind of negative thought, that interest, it invades every aspect of my life, including my dating life. Like, oh, I'm dating, I have to get dressed up and go out. I don't think I look cute. I don't want to get dressed up. Going shopping is a drag. It depresses me. And I've dated a guy before. Like, I was in a relationship before when I was really unhappy with how I looked. And it really affected how I was in that relationship, and it really impacted my behavior in that relationship and my identity, and it was just horrible. I kind of talked about this. Actually, if my Draw My Life thing came out, then I talked about it a little bit in there. But yeah, I just made it to Gabby, so I'm gonna go in and get her. Gym time! Here at the gym with my best friend. And believe it or not, I had this pre-workout. I'm trying to test it, but I didn't even take pre-workout today, huh? I was gonna take it today, but Gabby was like, no, she didn't want to do it.
You can do it without me.
So you know what? I'm gonna do without it too. Honestly, I have so much energy right now. I'm good.
It's good.
Let's go.
We're using this.
Yes. So we're gonna do some glutes today, but first I just want to get a little bit of a sweat in, and this is good glute work anyway. So we're gonna push the sled and lunge, and we could probably just take turns doing it. Embarrassing her. So that was a pretty decent workout. I'm already home. I dropped off Gabby. We finished the workout. I know I didn't film a ton of it, but it's like, this is only the second time we've worked out together, and I'm trying to like teach her weightlifting stuff. So I forgot to pick up the camera, mainly because it's just a lot of moments of me like trying to explain movements. And I realize it's so difficult teaching people how to lift. Kudos to any personal trainers out there and stuff, because I mean, I'm sure they study for it, so maybe it's easy for them. But for me, I'm like trying to explain to her what I'm doing and things that I had to learn at one point, but that comes so natural to me now. And then it's so hard looking at someone and the mechanics of her body and being like, no, this doesn't look right, and I can't explain why. Like, unless it's something obvious. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. That girl is a riot. She makes me laugh so much. It's just so fun going to the gym with a friend. But I'm home. Just parked. Ugh. So I'm gonna go. Bye. Crap. This is kind of high. Day number 2, doing this oat dish again. And today I use the Oatly, so we're gonna see if it tastes any better. Or this just might be up too high. Turn it. Come on, come on, come on. I am loving this. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna see. I use the oat milk instead of the almond milk, so that's different. But I also use a different protein. So yeah, I used the Alani Nu Munchies. I really like this one. Hot. It's still delicious. You know what? Just making, like, doing this frozen berry thing, I feel like it's just a win. Can't tell the difference between the almond milk or the oat milk because the fruit just kind of takes over. Eat this breakfast. Got work to do. I'm gonna hit the gym later. Our next meal, chicken. I have rice buried under these cucumbers. Avocado, tomato, and bell pepper. I would have picked up the camera this morning to, you know, intro this, preface it, but I'm not feeling very good today. But we're on our way to the Eyebrows. So I wanted to show it before we get on this tube and stuff. My underground thing is arriving now, but I need to clear these eyebrows up. I should have cleaned them up, but whatever.
And Victoria Line and national and international rail services.
Numbing cream. This is really about to happen. She better do a good job. This is the map. Oh, I'm excited. I trust her though, because look at her brows. They look amazing. This is it, you guys. The finished product. Clearly I'm kidding. Oh, I've been laying here with my eyes closed for a little bit, so. This is just putting pigment to let it sit. It is officially done. I'm excited for it. They're a little thicker than what I wanted, what I'm used to. But they did look really good when she was showing me midway. This is the first time I've done anything like this. I feel so bougie. We'll report later. As far as the pain, yeah, it's very minimal. It's very similar to like getting your eyeballs plucked, but a really long session. So it just gets a little irritating, but it's nothing not unbearable, you know, unbearable. But yeah. God, I better freaking love these.